The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the Warriors faithful. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Here are the five for the Suns. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. Count it.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Durant against Butler. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it back. Dunn outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Golden State. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 5 points.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Beal outside. Done with it. Now Booker lets it go from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and coach said first, we got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker, that's the name of the game here, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
To the right side, here's Dunn. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Moody on the wing. Fires for three. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Takes a three, and Booker hits from deep. Give him 8 points now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
Here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. From deep. Warriors with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Moody from outside. It's hauled in by Beal. Suns trail by 7. Here's Dunn. Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. From deep. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Number 00. Royce O'Neal.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Beal. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Moody. Outside Podziemski. And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Knocks it down from distance. Moody's got his second basket of the night.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Booker finds Beal. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Podziemski's shot is good.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Pass to Moody. Let's go with a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his fourth assist with that last one. Suns trail by 13. Tries a 10-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. On the wing, Green. No points yet. Fires in the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Warriors lead by 14. Outside Moody. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Booker. Shakes him. And Booker with the jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the point guard position.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Hield against Beal. And he drives in, uses the glass on the layup. Beal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy, then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Here's Beal, rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 19. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Payton's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Kuminga's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Jones. Pass to Beal. O'Neal with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jones. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Jackson Davis, and it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Jones. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Beal, fires it, and that one's in. Nice feed on the play. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Good work from Beal. He gets inside and finishes the play.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Takes the 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Warriors lead by 21. Outside, Green. Outside, Podziemski. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Podziemski's got 6. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. For 3, Booker. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors make some changes. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Payton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Beal. Sends it home from three-point land.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Hield from outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant with it. Green picks him up. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Pass to Green. Moody on the wing. There's the triple. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Durant's shot is off. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Hield from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
You gotta expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 12 points.
They've been very well-rounded. And extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here are the Warriors now. Back to Hield. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Dunn.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jones finds Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Moody from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Moody's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring on the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Butler, and it's Green in at center. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. And here's Butler outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the Suns shooting about 47%. A nice number. Beal's shot is good.
Boy, Beal looked like he was shot out of a cannon there.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Green. Outside Podziemski. This one for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 6th assist of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Moody. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Durant for 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Puts up a deep 3. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Green. Butler's got 6 in the quarter. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Left side, Durant. All sorts of time. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 11 points.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Outside Durant. And no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Moody. The three ball. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Booker surveying the floor. Here's Dunn. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. Payton's checked in for Podziemski. And Hield is subbed in for Stephen Curry. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw is good. Phoenix making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 00, Royce O'Neal.
For Phoenix, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Yep, count it. Booker's got 23 points.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Here's Payton. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Beal outside. For 3. Goes back up. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Payton. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Phoenix calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Allen comes in for Durant. And it's Jones in for Booker. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Jones finds Beal. Back to Jones. And a nice finish on the layup.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Jones. Outside O'Neal. Back to Jones. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Beal, that one's good.
It's the confidence of Beal. He lets it fly from range when he really likes the look.
Connects from downtown. Jackson Davis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Devin Booker, Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's done in at the 3, the small forward.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Phoenix is shooting a solid 47%. Booker fires from way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Hield for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Outside Payton. The deep 3. They get the rebound. From downtown, knocks down the triple. Payton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Payton. And the Warriors with another 3.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him, shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Booker, the pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. Pass to Plumlee. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. And Santos is subbed in for Spencer. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And here's Kuminga for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Payton. Pass to Santos. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Phoenix basketball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Knox is checked in. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Jones. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Booker for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
On the wing, Payton. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Payton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Nick Richards. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Left side Kuminga. The three. No good on the shot. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Beal. And there's the screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Payton on target from range. Payton's got 37.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
And here's Kuminga for three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
The three is up. It's the trifecta. Knox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And here's Kuminga for three. Knocks down the long J.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Outside Booker. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. The 15-footer. Looney grabs a miss. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Done. The pass to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
Both good from the line that time. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three. Another three for Golden State.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.